What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Career Backups, episode 73, Sky-pardy 3. As always, I am your host. Joining me is Skylar Eckenred.
What's going on?
And Zach Clark.
How's it going?
How we doing today, boys?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well.
I've had pretty much an awful day from start to finish.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too.
Really, Skylar?
Yeah.
What do you want to elaborate?
Nah, just work.
Oh. Well, mine was totally self-induced, so people might get a kick out of that. I didn't know local taxes were a thing.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a bit. That sucks, man. $1,000. Fuck.
Pay your taxes, man.
Yeah, I didn't know that. North Carolina doesn't have those things. Fuck Pennsylvania. Honestly, I'm moving.
I mean, you've been living here a while.
Way longer than
Yeah,
you were
but
in
they
North
have a
Carolina.
24-month delay. Because I asked that, I'm like, why am I just getting this for 2017 now? And they're like, there's a 18 to 24 month delay. Fuck, get your shit together. In my job, if somebody asked me to do a test and I was like, yeah, I'll get that done in the next 18 to 24 months, you know how much fucking trouble I'd be in?
But that's not the same job as
Fuck
being a tax
Pennsylvania.
collector.
I'm actually kind of shocked that the tax collectors are willing to wait 24 months.
Yeah.
That's actually the most shocking part. Of
Oh, I
this.
got paid I had to pay $25 extra for not paying it before.
That sounds more like tax collectors.
Yeah.
All right, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Fuckers. Yeah, so my day sucked. And then I was so excited. I got this new pre-workout to try. Came from Amazon, went to open it up before I went to the gym. Fucking smashed on the inside of the package. The powder's everywhere. Didn't even get to try it.
Man.
It's been a
I'm
rough
I
sorry.
could
day.
have scooped it out.
You could have.
I
Be
guess.
resourceful.
I
You
guess.
definitely could have.
I'm sending it back. Amazon's good about returns at
Yeah.
least.
You could even send them the bag, too.
I'm going to. I didn't even know what to say. They wanted me to return it. I was like, okay, I'll bring it to. They're just like, take it to UPS. And I'm like, okay.
Put cocaine in it.
Maybe you accidentally got cocaine.
Shit.
You should try snorting it and see what happens.
I mean, pre-workout is kind of like cocaine.
I think it is.
It's like a low dose.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't-
what people have literally told me that.
I've
so.
never done cocaine, so I don't know.
You ever done pre-workout?
I'll never tried to snort it.
I have.
I was going to say something mean, but I won't. Because
I can put that together.
It could apply to me too.
Yeah.
Like, do either of us look like we use pre-workout?
That's fair.
Joey's just got a bag apparently of pre-workout at his house. Like, does that look like something that you could envision?
He takes the pre-workout and always takes his post-workout, the protein shake. He just misses that middle part
I just
where he
don't do the
goes to the
workout.
gym. Yeah.
Like it tastes so good.
Pre and post-workout without the workout.
That would be kind of fun. You just
Actually,
sit there
yeah, that
itchy.
sounds enjoyable.
You just sit there itchy, your face like twitching a little bit. Yeah.
Jerking off would be something.
Have you tried pre-workout before?
No.
Never.
D-
Can I
Yeah,
give
do
you?
I look like
can I
that?
give you guys a dose of it before a podcast one
No.
time, please?
No.
One time.
No.
I'll do something, Tom.
No.
You can give
I'm
me.
pretty hyper already.
You can give me something to try.
You gotta snort it.
Give him cocaine.
Fuck yes. I'm in.
Careful what you wish for.
You did say crazy.
We will
One
do
of these
pre-workout. You will do cocaine.
That seems fair. I will do.
I'll do
cocaine.
twice as much pre-workout as you do cocaine.
I'm in.
I will do cocaine on a live podcast on YouTube.
Well, you just do it around the corner. You don't let them see it.
No, I want it right off the fucking
of this
Yeah.
the boom thing.
the pop filter.
Pop filter.
The
that's
boom thing.
it. I don't know.
I have this boom.
I can't
thing.
believe I remember this thing's called a pop
I'm
filter.
pretty proud of you.
I like real quick too.
Like I figured it was gonna take a while before somebody got it.
Yeah.
Pop filter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We good?
Mhm. Nope. Try again.
Now hit the other one.
Oh no, that's the end of the intro though. But it's been a while. There we go. I'm gonna let it play. Let's do some of it.
It's music to my ears.
I don't know why. I mean, you've never won a Sky-pardy before.
Oh, don't worry. I rigged it. Today's the day.
Oh,
Congratulations, Joey.
thank you guys. All right, thanks for listening. We'll see you next week.
Skyler's like the first categories are anime, K-pop.
Things Joey likes.
What
Woo! I don't get any of them. I'm just
Yeah.
like, oh shit, what do I like?
Jew. Just Jew.
It's a category called Jew.
Yeah,
This is the only Jewish kid in the room right now.
that's a good point. Even though, yeah, some
there-
have
is
said
there
I
a
have
dead kid
Jewish
in here?
ancestors.
So I just hope I can do one as well as Caitlin did last time.
it's a good point. She
'Cause-
kind of crushed it.
That was awesome. It was by far our most competitive game. Everybody was
Everybody
was in it. We had a miraculous comeback by somebody who I feel is a fucking super genius.
Yeah,
Joey's
really
smart.
not answering any questions first half, then going to lead in Final Jeopardy. I really pulled something out there.
Yeah,
It's a
I
shame
meant
I
the guy
couldn't
that
win,
won.
but
well, that's
I was talking about Joey.
started from the
So was
bottom.
I
Started
think
from the
our
bottom,
audience
now
would
we-
also think you were that.
If we put a poll up, who do you think the smartest is? I know Joey would win. I know
Joey,
that.
Joey said
Sure.
Jake Gunsel before.
Yeah, and also he says LeGarrette Blount, but he has more fantasy football championships than you and I combined.
In one league.
I don't have any anywhere, so I'm not.
Don't fucking include me in that group.
So
How many do you have? One?
No, 2 balls in a dynasty, right?
Do you have a dynasty?
Yeah, I got a
Okay.
dynasty.
you haven't. You don't. Yeah, you don't have any in WPFL.
None in keeper. 2
Either
balls in
way,
dynasty.
that's still
I have 3.
infinite more than me.
Infinity Wars.
But honestly, I just go for regular season wins these days. That's it.
Zach has a goal. Why you got to beat him up like that?
Yeah. Once the playoffs come, I'll lose.
I'm not beating him up.
You know,
I'll
if
lose
we,
the
if we
Jet-
get a poll, who's the biggest dick? At least we can agree who'd win that.
Who has the biggest dick? Yes. Yes, we would agree who won that. I was over here being so nice to you this whole thing, and then you
I was talking about him.
Oh, I just assumed you were coming after
I have
me.
the biggest dick.
No, I said you were the biggest dick. For some reason,
I
he
thought you
switched it
meant
to
half.
the biggest dick, and I'm like,
I was like, I appreciate the honor.
I thought he was talking. I thought he was coming at me. And, yeah, whatever.
I literally said to Scott, I said, why you got to go after a man like that?
I'm-
And then I made the biggest dick comment, and you're just like, fuck you, Joey. And I'm like, what?
I'm
I'm helping.
All I heard was you tell me I have the biggest.
At one point, you did turn it into the biggest dick.
to be honest,
Only thing I
that's not that impressive
I
in
was-
the company you're in.
All right, your category. 2 minutes for high sticking. Just put hockey terms.
Oh, I bet we're both going to be good at that.
Sure.
Actually, Joey knows more about hockey than me. Fuck you, Skylar.
This date in history. It is this date in history.
I'm really bad at that one, so you're good now.
Hashtag me too. Any guesses?
That sounds like a Zach topic that we would just scrap right off the bat. But I have faith in you.
For that category, I'm going to give you the animal, and I want you to give me the female term for that animal.
Okay.
I don't know why I went with me too.
Me neither, but I like it.
Skylar's birth year.
1997.
It's actually Joey's birth year too, but mine's more important.
It
I
is
will.
not
I will
mine.
describe.
I was born first.
I will describe a movie in that year. You tell me what movie I'm describing. In '93, that's what it is. Sky's Choice. These are really good.
I'm hard right now, guys. I'm excited.
And recurring again. Who's that?
Who's that?
Anybody remember that one?
Yeah, you'll give like
I'll give the stage
The-
name
yeah.
with a hint in the middle. No, I'll give you their real name with a hint in the middle, and I
Yeah.
want their stage name.
Yeah.
like Eminem.
Marshall Mathers.
Thanks for telling me that because I didn't know that.
It was on the first time he did it. I don't think he would do it again.
Shut up. There's not that many.
I am shocked it came back for a third
It's like
occurrence.
this will-
Terrell Owens.
Geez, I see I did something wrong. I know the answer to that one though, but
You just rather
this will probably be the last time.
I was gonna say
'Cause my
'cause, like,
research for this one, I was like, I'm scraping the
I'm-
bottom of the barrel.
I'm struggling here, guys.
So okay. Zach, you won the last Sky-pardy. So Joey, you're going to be determined to be our loser from last time.
Before we start, this is my buzzer.
Oh,
I forgot.
This is mine.
Roger.
Without Skylar having a buzzer, we actually get to do that part. God damn it! I was just saying about how we don't do.
I did not mean to do that.
Hey Zach, you need to keep score.
Oh yeah, you do need to keep score.
Oh, shit.
Right here in my head, I will keep score.
Do you need a pen?
Miraculously, I am always winning.
I don't think we have enough pens.
Okay, I'm gonna keep score on
I
my
I
phone.
don't know. No, that's not going to work. There's a notepad. There's a notepad right there.
Now we need pens.
You have a marker.
He can have my marker.
Hold on.
No, you don't.
We
want
could
him to
just
have the marker.
memorize. Because I don't really want to mark this with a marker anyway.
Why?
Because it's going to seep through.
Oh, I brought pens and Zach fucking lost them.
Are you shocked?
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah. He's leaving.
He's
Zach
ru-
is running to Walmart.
Zach's going to Walmart real quick. So it's just going to be the soothe soundings of me and Skylar.
Hey, there's 3 people listening. Why don't you say who's listening? Drop it.
I'm guessing one of them's Sue.
Probably.
One of them's Erica.
Probably. I know one of them's not Adri.
One of them's not Adri.
I bet you. And it's not Hoodie.
Because Hoodie would have said hey already.
Yep. Don't, just feel free to do it whenever you want there, people listening. Trying to get our listeners involved. We're trying to guess.
Patrick did call me, but if it was him, he would have said hello.
Patrick.
Patrick.
Patrice Bergeron.
Yep.
All right, Zach.
Oh, sweet. I have a pen now.
Oh, he brought 2. I had a pen.
You kept holding it. I assumed
I
you
was
wanted
handing
it.
it to you.
Oh, then I'll take it. Here, you can have this one.
I don't need a pen.
You look like you wanted to play with it.
I don't.
Oh, my apologies.
Apparently, the people listening aren't actually listening.
Well, Erica's probably listening on a TV, so it'd probably take her a lot of work to actually message.
Well, do it.
Sorry.
So, okay, we're ready to roll here, folks.
All
Let's, Joey, let's hit us up here. Get us going.
Let's start with #MeToo
Okay.
for 200.
What's this again?
I will give you the animal. You give me the female term for that animal.
Sounds good.
Deer.
Doe.
That's correct.
Okay.
You looked at me for a second. I'm like, wait, that would have been my guess.
He buzzed before he started talking. I was debating not even counting the buzz. Joey or Zach, you're bored.
400.
Dog.
Bitch. I was sitting on that one. Hold on, Skylar. How do we do this again? You just add it. So it'd be like
Just put. You wanna
600.
add?
Yeah,
There you go. How do we do this? We add.
Well, like, because I always did it. Like, I'd put the 400 then. Yeah.
Hey, those 3 listeners, feel free to let us know who you are.
Yeah. If you say who you are, I'll show you my nipple.
Zach, you're bored.
I'm just kidding. 600. Chicken. Hen.
He's going fast with them buzzes today.
800.
Elephant. I thought for sure you were gonna hammer on that
Just
one.
fucking rush.
Can we guess?
Anybody? Go ahead.
Female elephant.
I was just going to say elephant.
Cow.
I thought maybe this was
Are
a trick
you
question.
serious? Oh, all right.
Cow.
I made that up. No, I just made that one up. Everything else has been true. But
I thought it'd be fun to fuck with you guys for this one.
Zach.
Now let's finish her offer.
Donkey.
I
This one's my favorite. You're not gonna do it apparently.
have a guess.
Go ahead.
Jackass.
Meal.
I love you, Jenny.
It's Jenny.
Jenny.
Jenny. Jenny's a
Yep.
female donkey.
Yep. Zach, you're bored.
All right. After the first category, Zach leads with 1,200. Joey takes his normal approach of not buzzing in.
Yes, sir.
He's just letting us build a lead.
I got a
That's how
strategy.
he operates. Go ahead.
I can't see any of them.
We got hockey terms, this date in history, Skylar's birth year, Sky's choice, and who's that?
Ooh, let's do Skylar's birth year for 200.
Steven Spielberg directed this mega blockbuster that followed a group featuring 2 paleontologists.
Jurassic Park.
That is correct.
I was scared it was gonna be like Jurassic Park 1 or 2 or
That's right, I'm like-
2
I'm
or
like,
3. Yeah.
What year was
93.
one?
93.
I was like, give me a hint.
The same category for 400.
You could say Robin Williams played 2 roles in this movie where he struggles to see his children.
What is Mrs. Doubtfire?
Where he struggles to see his children following his divorce. That is
Good
correct.
job, Joey.
Let's do Skylar's birth year for 600.
Bill Murray has a tough time doing anything different in this movie.
What is Groundhog's Day?
That is correct. Joey?
Sky's birth year for 800.
Bi-weekly double. You have 1,000, so you can do up to 1,000.
I'm going to do 1,000.
Okay.
I will make it a true daily double or bi-weekly double.
This outdoor thriller will leave you clanging. Oh, wow. I just butchered that. This outdoor thriller will leave you clinging to the edge of your seat as Sylvester Stallone tries to keep $100 million out of the hands of a violent group of criminals.
Had to be a fucking Stallone movie.
I'm going to call clock.
What is the rundown?
Zach, do you have a guess?
I was going to go with Rambo, True Blood.
Guys, I even gave you a hint. Clinging to the edge of your seat. Cliffhanger.
Never seen it.
Nope.
Joey's down to 0.
If Stallone's in it, there's a good chance I've never seen
Hey,
it.
Joey, easy come, easy go. right?
Exactly. Hey, letting you build that lead.
Yep.
Joey, still your board.
Let's do 1,000.
Deputy Samuel Gerard chases Dr. Richard Kimball all over Chicago after Kimball is wrongly accused of murdering his wife.
Why couldn't this be the 800? What is the fugitive?
That is correct.
Oh, Joey
Right-
just keeps bouncing
right
back
back.
and forth.
Anger. I gave the character names, and I know you guys usually don't like character names. That's why I made that.
I've never
1,000.
seen The Fugitive.
Great movie.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Better than Cliffhanger.
Yeah, it's better than. I mean, that's not hard to do for the record.
Let's do Sky's Choice for 200.
This term means you have the best hand in Texas.
The Nuts.
Correct.
$400.
In sports betting, this bet only wins if all legs are correct.
A parlay.
That is correct.
600.
This TV show on Discovery follows various boats crab fishing in the Baltic Sea.
What is Deadliest Catch?
That is correct.
Ah, damn. I came to it right after that.
I used to love that show.
I was just waiting. I was hoping you'd say hosted by Mike Rowe. Let's move to this date in history for 200, Skyler.
1970. This college's football team died in a plane crash, which inspired the movie We Are.
Marshall.
Correct.
We'll go back to Sky's Choice for 800.
This human process involves involuntarily breathing in deeply.
I have a guess.
Yeah,
Go
sure.
ahead.
Is it a hiccup?
Nope.
Is it an inhale?
It's a yawn.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I didn't take my guess.
I love yawning.
I've never heard. I don't know if I've ever heard those words together. I love yawning, guys.
I just yawn a lot.
We'll do
I
it.
realized that throughout the day when I was writing these questions last week. Whenever I was scrambling
You're
to
like,
get them
fuck,
done.
what should I do? And then you're like, oh, and you're like, yawning, man.
For 1,000, please.
No one's gonna get this one. This was one that I really wanted to make hard. This YouTube channel featured 4 friends playing oddball challenges to determine a winner. They recently broke up.
That's so hard because it's such a broad statement. 4
They were
friends
pretty-
made a competition game and then eventually broke up.
Yeah, they were. If you're on YouTube a lot, their breakup was kind of like high profile.
I'm not a big YouTube guy.
You guys know Brody Milner? Okay. Bro 5.
Bro 5.
Bro 5 was
I
the.
thought you said they were a group of 4.
There's only 4 of them.
That's
Yep.
weird.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right.
It's like a high five.
Like
They
a
went
bro,
with Bro
five.
5, but everybody.
They should have hired.
They
this
broke
guy.
up, though?
Yeah.
Oh, bummer for them. Never watched them, so I don't really care. but
Sorry, I'm sad for them.
Let's go back to this date in history for 400.
1819. Herman Melville published this famous book about the hunt for the great white whale.
What is Moby Dick?
I was wondering how. I kind of thought
I
I
was thinking Toby Dick. So
What is Toby Dick?
I was like,
mean,
that doesn't sound right. So, that was for 400.
Do you guys know why I do my board like this? Like I make my questions like this.
Why?
Because I always feel like an offensive coordinator.
That's
They're saying this, they're staying on the sidelines. Like,
always covering them.
yeah, it always makes me laugh. So I do it that way.
Let's do this date in history for 600.
This electric founding father joined the 1776. This electric founding father joined the rebellion in America.
What's the score?
Benjamin Franklin.
That is correct.
Okay. I was like,
Electric.
That was my guess, but I'm like,
that was my guess, bro. I was like, hey.
I don't really want to lose 600.
Zach, for the longest time, I couldn't get. I'm in my head. I'm like Thomas Jefferson. I'm like, no, it's not fucking Thomas
You
Jefferson.
just buzz and you're like, Toby Jefferson.
Toby Dick.
Well, you remember when you're doing people, you only need last names.
Was that 600?
Yes.
Do you want the
800.
For the record, whenever I do these, I copy and paste my last one and then I just type over it because I like color the font. I forgot to type in the answer to that one.
Oh.
So I had the old answer. Do you know what the old answer might have been?
No idea.
Delaney Walker.
Nice.
The founding father,
Delaney Walker. Founding father.
That's funny.
Okay. Zach, you're going 800?
800.
Okay. 1985. A volcano erupts in this country, famously known for coffee.
I'd take a guess.
You look like you.
Columbia.
Correct.
Fuck, that's what I was saying. I waited too long. I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm going to do it. And as soon as I do, you both.
That was 800.
Wrapping it up.
1,000.
1882. Franklin Leslie kills this famous gunslinger in Tombstone, Arizona.
I fucking know it. I can't think of his name.
That's gonna be our new Jeopardy music. It's gonna be the Cantina theme.
I have a guess. I'm not gonna.
What?
I'm not gonna.
Good.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jesse James.
Billy the Kid.
Billy the Kid.
Should have guessed.
Well, see, now I couldn't because I knew it was either Jesse James or Billy the Kid.
Oh, okay.
So I wanted you to buzz and get it wrong because then I would have guessed the other one.
So at the end of that
2,000 point swing.
Zach is in the lead with 3,600 and Joey has 2,000.
That would have been like. That would have caught you up real quick.
That's why I was hoping you would. I
Yeah.
mean, it was kind of like a hit or miss though because I wanted you to get it, but then if you got it right, that wouldn't help me.
Yeah.
Zach, your board there is hockey terms and who's that?
Let's do hockey terms for 200.
2 minutes for high sticking.
He was just
That was
reading
the
the category.
Oh, okay.
What were you gonna say? Though, just
I'm not gonna say it, but if it doesn't come up as a term, I'll
Okay,
say it
yeah.
after.
I'm going to be very impressed if it comes up.
Okay.
With no goalie present, this particular type of goal,
What is an empty netter?
that is correct. Empty net goal. Joey?
Hockey terms for 400.
This infraction occurs when a player shoots the puck from behind the center line across the opposing team's goal.
What is icing?
That is incorrect. You know what? I apologize. Yes, that is correct. I'm sorry. I wrote the wrong thing. It is icing. It is 100%.
I was pretty confused.
I was pretty
it sounds
sure it
like
was-
icing, but
I'm like listening and I'm like, it's icing. And I'm
Yeah,
like, all right,
I don't
maybe
know
gotta
why.
remember.
I wrote off sides. I don't know why. Sorry.
Let's do hockey terms for 600.
This kind of shot occurs when a player's pass is met with an immediate slap shot by one of the passer's teammates.
it was a one-timer.
That is correct. Zach, you played hockey.
I put it together.
I understand that, but I just remember whenever you're like,
Put it together.
that's not going to benefit me. I'm like, wait a minute, didn't you play hockey?
Yeah, third grade.
Well, that's
800.
This term is defined as the scoring area located directly between the goalie's legs.
5-hole.
Correct.
I did not. I was thinking that was just dumb. I should have got that quicker. 1,000.
Recording a goal, an assist, and a fighting major in one game will pick you up one of these unofficial awards.
I would guess.
What's the score?
It is 5,000 to
26,000.
2,600.
26,000.
Any
I'll
guesses?
say
3 stars.
No, is it Gordie Howe hat trick?
Gordie Howe hat trick.
Fuck, damn it.
And
There's like 3 of those that are all player name hat tricks. And I'm
Oh,
like,
is
it's
there
gotta
really?
be Gordie Howe, but I wasn't 100%.
And who's that, Zach? Do you want to start at the bottom or start at the top?
Start at the top. Start at the bottom. Sorry. Like I meant top like number, but it is
So you want 1,000.
I want 1,000. Alec. Oh, I was gonna say minor, by the way, in that last one. When he's like
okay.
Yeah, that's
2
fine.
minutes for high sticking. I was like, a minor.
That would be
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, so we're with 1,000 for who's that?
Yeah.
Mark Dominic Toretto Sinclair.
Who's Vin Diesel?
That is correct. Another one I didn't change the name to.
Dominic Toretto, that's why I was like, what the fuck? Okay, I got it.
I currently have the answer listed as Freddie Mercury. I didn't change
I'm like,
that one.
well, I was like thinking to myself, I'm like, I think that's Fast and Furious, but I'm like, is that too easy for 1,000? Is this somehow
Yeah.
a trick? So that's why I took a second. I'm like, fuck it. All right, let's do who's that.
Again, the only reason I did it is because I know you guys hate names for
That's fair.
characters.
Yeah.
Let's do who's that for 200.
Cornelius National Lampoon Chase.
Who is Chevy Chase?
Correct.
I'm not getting this. Okay.
His real name is Cornelius Chase.
He was. In
Oh, his
National
real name's Cornelius Chase, but in National Lampoon, he's Chevy.
No.
Now, in National Lampoon, he plays a different character, but you're trying to get the real name. His real name
He's
is
Clark
Cornelius Chase,
Griswold.
but
Yeah,
everybody
he's
knows.
Clark Griswold. So,
but you're
he's-
trying to get
Who's Chevy Chase?
Chevy Chase is Clark Griswold. That's his stage
Chevy
name.
Chase plays Clark Griswold.
Yeah.
But his real name is Cornelius.
Like they
Oh, okay, yeah, all right.
Like,
I'm
Marshall
not gonna get
Mathers
these.
is known as Eminem.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get these. 400. I'm not quick enough.
Shelton, the famous director who loves the New York Knicks, Lee.
Spike Lee.
That is correct. I'm like, I love that name, but I don't know how to describe him. So,
The director who loves the New York Knicks.
800.
okay. Abel, I can't see my face when I'm with you. Tesfaye. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. Tesfaye.
I have no fucking.
It's a singer.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
definitely
feel my face when I'm
The
with
Weeknd.
you. Oh, damn it. I knew that. 600.
600. It's your. No, I'm just kidding. We already had that.
It's like, wait, what?
Fuck.
Steveland, very superstitious Judkins.
I don't have either.
Very superstitious.
I was singing it. I don't know
Yeah.
who sings it.
Stevie Wonder.
Ah, cool.
Oh, that's just like common knowledge. So after the first round, Z Money leads with 5,400 and Dewey has 3,800.
Man, Dewey, you left. Well, I can't say the 1,000 because, like you said, you didn't answer it because.
But
you're
he
with-
did leave one. He knew the
I
one.
did leave
The
one
one.
1,000. The first one with the Western, I did not know. I needed him to eliminate one in order to get it.
So it would have been really bad if I would have.
It would have been really bad if you would have guessed and said Jesse. Because I would have 100% guessed and said
Said
Billy the Kid.
Billy the Kid, yeah.
Because it had to be one of them.
But I mean, really, going into the second round, we're right neck and neck.
Oh, yeah.
It's anybody's game at
Yeah.
this point.
So you guys like the first round? A lot of answering. You guys did a lot of buzzing.
A lot of
Yeah.
those-
Did we get one wrong?
I don't think.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, no.
you didn't
did we?
answer the last one.
Did we get one wrong? Is what he
But
said.
did any of us buzz in and not get it? I don't think we had any negatives. Oh, Joey. The
Yeah, the
only was the
scoreboard. You have
bi-weekly.
the scoreboard right in front of you.
That's right. The
Yeah.
bi-weekly double.
That was like the only one that we went down. But I buzzed it. I didn't miss one.
The second round is definitely tougher. Just coming out and saying it.
Good. Minor.
All right, you want your topics?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a recurring topic, and it is from it's probably my favorite topic, and Caitlin did it. Celebrity mashup.
What if I don't remember what this
I don't
is?
like the ones that make me think.
This is the one where she describes two different things, but the people have it share a common name.
That's right. I remember now.
Say that again. People share a common name.
I will mash up two famous things, either like a movie with a song or something. Like I can't think of one off the top of my head, but their name. You're going to give me a list of 3 names.
Oh, the answer's 3 names.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a first, a last that's also a first, and then a last.
Okay. So
Like if his name was Clark, the answer would be like Zach Clark Eckenrod.
Zach Clark Eckenrod.
Zach Clark Eckenrod.
Zach Clark. But you could, if it makes more sense to us, we could probably say that.
If you say 4, but you're on the right,
I'll say you're wrong.
Okay, well then.
Speak slowly.
Zach Clark Eckenrod.
So as soon as you buzz, just take like a
So
breather.
you just missed like 9,
Zach Clark
9 million
Eckenrod.
points. Rushing champions. Those are NFL rushing champions.
Really?
Yep. Here's Johnny.
What's that mean?
This is in honor of. So I had this last week. This is in honor of Dr. Sleep being released.
Fuck yeah, dude, that movie looks good.
It got terrible reviews.
I know, but I still don't see it.
That's the sequel to The Shining.
So is this a Stephen King's category or a Johnny
It's
category?
a John. It's a Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson. Okay.
Oh, okay. Because I haven't seen any of those movies.
If it was Stephen King category, I'd be real happy.
Yeah, no, I changed it up.
Real pumped.
So it's a Jack Nicholson.
Here's Johnny.
You seen that movie? You seen The Shining?
No.
Really?
It's scary.
Not really.
Oh.
I don't think it's.
It's
very
more
scary.
like a.
It's a thriller.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
more like thriller.
I like thrillers.
superstitious thriller.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
then I'd like that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's good.
Name that manufacturer.
Name that manufacturer.
Next one is a thinker. Common bonds. This is a Jeopardy topic. I will list 3 things. They all have something in common.
That's interesting. I'm going to start probably with that one so we can figure out what it is.
Does sound fun.
I had a good example in my head, and I should have wrote it down because now I forgot it. And
Is
was-
it like
I don't want to say anything.
porn, YouTube, and fantasy football? All things you do on a computer.
Yes, that's the kind of thing. Sure.
Or
Yep.
phone.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that one because it's pretty broad.
But that's the right idea.
Right idea. And finally, Bill Nye the Science Guy.
The science guy. You guys see that Mr. Rogers movie coming out?
Fucking.
You guys seen that movie?
Yeah.
I know it's coming
Tom
out.
Hanks.
I'm super pumped. Looks so good.
I added the fucking for you.
It
Good.
was
You
in
seem to always
Pittsburgh.
forget it. Bill Nye the fucking science guy.
Joey, you're our loser, so it is your board.
Common bonds for 400.
Black butter kidney.
Black butter.
kidney.
Black butter and kidney beans. Beans.
That's correct. Kinds of beans. Like, you buzzed in so quick. I'm like, oh, he's got it. And then you're like, then you start repeating them. I'm like, that's what I said. Yes.
800.
Shooter. Lone survivor. That
Mark Wahlberg.
movie starring Mark Wahlberg.
I love Shooter. You just got me because I love Shooter. 1200, Joe.
Mediterranean. Paleo.
Types of diet.
He's kicking the shit out of this guy. Types of diets. There we go.
Yep.
He's even thinking when he
1600.
piano, typewriter, Florida.
Keys.
They all have keys.
Yep. Florida Keys. Yep.
1600. 94.
He's like, fuck. Hold on.
That goes over 2 of the numbers on the ladder. 2000.
Footballs, bad habits, buckets.
Things you kick?
That is correct.
Nice.
Good
That
job, Joey.
saved you.
That's a big one. So now Zach is in the league with 9,400 and Joey now is 58. That
Yes.
was a big time point.
Needed that. All right,
I
let's
was
see.
thinking handles. I couldn't get off handles.
Handles. I was like,
Bad habits. I was thinking love handle. I don't know.
I tried to focus on bad habits because I'm like, if I can get something with it, maybe I can fill the other two.
Yeah.
All right, let's do name that manufacturer for 400.
So what would this be?
I will give you the model of the car. I want the manufacturer of that car.
Oh fuck! You better get all these.
No, I changed.
I
it.
literally sell like 2 car brands.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah,
man.
and I made sure that.
I'm guessing none of them are Hyundai or Subaru.
Hyundai.
I put a Subaru and I took it right off. So I'm like, that's not fair.
Definitely would have got it.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Silverado.
What is Chevy?
That is correct.
Let's do name that manufacturer for 800.
Nitro.
No idea.
Nissan.
So you used to drive one of these? Dodge.
Dodge, Nissan, Nitro. All right. 1200.
Vibe.
Nope.
Pontiac.
Oh, good. That was not my guess.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking that.
1600.
La Sabra.
No, I think I'm going to get better at these.
Buick.
That is correct.
Oh, nice.
My brother had one. That's why I knew.
So did I.
Was that how much was that?
16.
16. Ooh.
1100.
11. Should just left me. I would have been like, fuck.
Like, what happened to my
Just
score?
lost 7,300 points.
2,000.
Yukon.
Yukon Cornelius. He is in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Good job. Trick question. You got it. Joey?
Is he going to pull another 2,000 right out of his arse?
No, I can't.
GMC.
Fuck! I knew that.
Yeah, you should have known that. I'd be really embarrassed.
Fuck.
Tyler
Dying
knew
Kevin's
GMC.
La Sabra was probably the closest I've ever been to dying.
Love my La Sabra.
Zach, it is your board.
Oh, hell yeah. What are the cats?
We got Here's Johnny, Rushing Champ, Celebrity Mashup, and Bill Nye the fucking Science Guy.
Let's do Here's Johnny. Get that done with.
For 400?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, remember, these are Jack Nicholson movies.
Okay.
Directed by Martin Scorsese, this 2006 crime drama film packs a star-studded cast featuring Nicholson.
What is The Departed?
That is correct.
Damn, I didn't know that was in 2006.
I
I was waiting for the
I was like,
people.
I'm gonna wait for the first person. I'm gonna buzz as he's talking so I can answer it after. And then he said Nicholson. I'm like, well, fuck. I guess I'm going with the only one I was thinking.
Yeah.
I like had a strategy. It did not work out. Here's Johnny for 800.
Morgan Freeman and Nicholson team up in this comedy about two dying men accomplishing all they can.
Bucket list.
That is correct.
Shit. Getting down there at the bottom.
You can start over at
11. Well, how much was that for?
800.
We'll do 1,200.
Tom Cruise starred alongside Nicholson in this 1992 film angled around the trial of two Marines charged with murder.
This is back in the days where I hated Tom Cruise. I don't think I've ever seen this. I don't know what it is.
You can't handle the truth.
Yep.
But I don't know the name of it, so
A Few Good Men.
that's
You
it.
know, man. That's
I knew the fucking saying, but
Zach, still your board?
1,600.
This film saw Nicholson co-star with Adam Sandler, and all begins with an outrage.
Anger
That
management.
is correct.
I was sitting on that one.
I didn't realize that was that popular of a movie
Skyler.
that you were sitting on it.
Yeah. Let's figure it out. So it'd be
13.
13.4. Yeah. The easiest way is add 2,000 and subtract 400.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
However you want to do it.
Add
man.
by the square root. -1. 2,000.
Tim Burton directed this 1996 film featuring Nicholson as President of the United States, fending off foreign invaders.
You're the Tim Burton guy.
what is Mars Attack?
Yes, my favorite movie ever.
Jesus.
For some reason, I was
Those are keeping you in the game.
I was
just
just
so you
picturing
know.
Danny DeVito because he's in that movie, and I'm like, wait, no, DeVito wasn't the president. It is Mars.
What's it called?
Mars Attacks. You've
that a-
probably
is that a
seen clips
cartoon
of it
movie?
before. No.
No,
Oh wow. I've never seen it.
It's
I've never even
fucking
heard of
hilarious.
it.
I love it. I love
Let's
it.
do Bill Nye the fucking Science Guy for 400.
Isaac Newton was said to be hit on the head by this.
What is an apple?
That is correct.
Bill Nye for 800.
It is 13,400. 13,400. 1,000. 13,400 to 9,000 in favor of Zach. 800, Joe?
Yes, sir.
This man is less famous than his colleague, but walked on the moon second.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Was it Bill Nye?
Was it
Anybody?
Lance Armstrong? He just
Lance
he pedaled his way up there.
I don't know his name.
Tyler got it.
Buzz Aldrin.
Oh, son of a bitch. I knew that.
I just watched that movie about him not that long ago.
12.
Yes.
Stratus, Cirrus, and Cumulus are types of these.
Clouds.
Correct. I don't think I said that second one right.
What was it?
1,200.
No, I got Stratus and Cumulus, but what was the second one you said?
Cirrus.
That's definitely all right. Did you know that, Scott? Joe? No. 1,600.
Tuberculosis affects this organ.
I got a really good guess, but it's 1,600's a lot. Can I guess?
And guess.
Lungs.
Yup. Fuck! Whoa! Whoa!
Wow.
Whoa!
Next to the door, man. It didn't do nothing.
Whoa!
I'm guessing you want the 2000?
Yeah.
Good, because I already crossed.
On the periodic table of elements, this metal is abbreviated Hg.
Man, this sucks because I did an episode with the elements, and I think HG was on my fucking
I'm
list.
pretty sure it was.
And guess how much of that information I retained? Fucking 0.
I have a guess, and do you want me to do it? Just
The
go for the
buzz?
guess. No,
Oh yeah, go for it.
Mercury.
I figured it was.
Oh fuck! That's 3,600 points. Oh god, don't be a bitch. Bitch, was it Mercury?
Yeah. He did shake his head. Anyway,
We're down to 2 categories: celebrity mashup and rushing champions.
Let's do celebrity mashup for 400.
Remember, there's 2 answers.
Yeah.
So don't buzz after the first one, or else you're fucked. Katniss Everdeen fights for her life in this battle royale about a computer hacker named Neo, who soon becomes the one in a battle between humans and machines.
Could you repeat it just so I can try to figure out how the category works again?
Katniss Everdeen fights for her life in this battle royale about a computer hacker named Neo, who soon becomes the one in a battle between humans and machines.
I'm not sure if I understand the category.
I know why don't you give it to us? I don't think either of us are getting this one.
Yeah, because I know both movies.
So-
I know both actors. I'm not sure where you get the middle
Yeah.
thing.
No, you don't know the actors. Because you'd get it if you did.
Okay.
Jennifer
Lawrence
Fishburne.
Fishburne.
Oh,
I couldn't think of Jennifer Lawrence.
I guess that's fair. When you name drop Neo, it makes me think I have to get Keanu's instead of saying Morpheus. But it can be anybody in any movie.
Like Josh Hudson. Hudson River.
I get it now.
What?
I like it.
Did you say Hudson River?
Like if it wasn't 2 people,
Zach,
if it was just like yeah. We'll do the next one.
After his record-setting 117th PGA Tour win, this man went on a Grand Theft Auto spree trying to steal 50 luxury vehicles in only 2 days. Anybody?
Hold on. Okay, just give it to me. I'd probably get it.
Jack Nicolas Cage.
Oh yeah, I got Jack Nicholas. I couldn't get the last
I
one.
figured that'd be an easy one.
Nope.
I know how much you love San Andreas, so I was trying to think of the main character's name.
Oh
for San
god, I would
Andreas.
not make it that difficult.
And I'm
for him.
like, I don't know, because that's been a
For the
question a
record-
couple times on the
For the
board.
record, his name's Carl.
I knew you knew it. That's why I'm like, fuck. Zach.
Next one.
Bi-weekly double.
I just wish this would have been Joey because it would have just been. We'll do. haven't got fucking one of these yet, and it's the 16.
This is my favorite question on the entire board.
Can I do 0?
Yeah, you can do any amount.
We'll do 100.
Love it.
This is my favorite question on the whole board. Cocaine's a hell of a drug for the voice of Darth Vader.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug for the voice of Darth Vader. Well, I'm glad I only did 100.
I'm
boys.
fucking pissed. Fuck.
You passing it?
Cocaine.
Fuck!
Let me break it down. Cocaine's a hell of a drug for the voice of Darth Vader. The voice of Darth Vader is a black guy.
I would have. Oh my god! I know I wouldn't have done that much money
Cocaine's a
because I've
hell
been
of
scared
a
to
drug.
lose it. Fuck.
So if I can think of his name,
You're not thinking of his name, though.
Tommy Earl Jones.
Can I just say
Is
what
it close?
Go ahead.
No, I'm close. Is it close?
You're close. Yeah.
All right, it's something Earl Jones, right?
Yeah.
So I need the first thing of the Earl Jones, and then I get it. So
when you say he's
so-
wasted enough time.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
wasted enough
So-
time. Go ahead.
Rick James Earl Jones.
There you go.
I would not have got Rick James.
That's why we got
Bitch, I'm Rick James.
Rick James, bitch.
Not a Chappelle Show fan.
Never seen that episode.
Oh my gosh, classic. Okay, that's my favorite question ever.
I lost 100.
You did
Yes.
lose on it.
That would have been a really good one for Joey to get the bi-weekly double.
Let's do 1600.
It's Zach's board.
We're gonna do 2,000.
Are we actually doing 2000?
So we're doing 2000.
Yes.
It's very impressive that this Jamaican rapper was able to write songs like Temperature and Shake That Thing while also starring in movies Role Models, Anchorman, and Ant-Man.
Sean Paul Rudd.
That is correct. Joey is only surviving on the freaking last question.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, fuck. Joey. 1600.
1600.
Available. A 911 operator's worst nightmare comes to life when she must save a kidnapped girl who slugged 762 career home runs with the Pirates and Giants. The reason I love this category so much is because you can just combine two completely unrelated things and make them sound funny.
Wait. I think I know it.
Well, then buzz in. A 911 operator's worst nightmare comes to life.
Halle Berry Bonds.
Bang.
Yes! I got one of them.
I was thinking that, but that's the first time it's ever been dramatically different word that just sounds alike. And so I was
1600.
scared. Because she doesn't spell her last name like Barry.
I mean,
B-E-L-L-E.
Jennifer Lawrence Fishburne doesn't spell his name the same.
That's true. You're right. Yeah. I should have thought of
Yeah,
it.
idiot.
Damn it, I would have guessed if I thought about that.
Idiot.
Coming into the last category, Zach has 16,100 and Joey has 11,000.
Is her rushing champs for 400.
He was the last Kansas City Chief to win the rushing title.
Who is Jamal Charles?
That is incorrect.
That's what I was afraid of. Can I have a second guess?
The last Kansas City Chiefs running back to win the rushing title. Now I'm just gonna let it go down.
Was it Priest Towns?
No, it's
So
Larry Johnson.
Larry Johnson. Did Kareem Hunt win it?
Yes.
Well, I'm glad. I made the smart decision. That was 400.
400. Zach?
800.
How do I not remember Kareem Hunt winning the rushing title?
I was thinking Priest Holmes.
Yeah, that was my second
He
guess.
sandwiched them between.
I'm glad you can't guess twice.
in between Zeke's.
I'm gonna let you do it.
800.
Yeah.
This Charger won back-to-back rushing titles in 06. And
LaDainian Tomlinson.
that is correct.
800.
Yep.
1,200.
In a career marred by injuries, this former Houston Texan won the title.
Who's Aaron Foster?
That is correct. In one of his 2 full seasons.
1,200.
There you go.
1,600.
This Indianapolis Colt edged out multiple challengers en route to winning back-to-back titles in 99 and 2000.
Who's Edrin James?
I dropped the hint.
Edge, I like it.
You did.
Did it help or no?
No, I was I was waiting for 1990 because I was thinking maybe Marshall Faulk, but then it was 99. But
Did Faulk play for the Colts?
Yeah, it was his original team.
Was it?
Yeah, that's who he was drafted by. 16,900 plus
1,600.
1,600, 18,500.
There you go.
Yep.
18,150. 8.
18.
Wow, you gave yourself a lot of numbers there.
There we go.
181,000.
Good luck catching up, dick.
And the final question of the round. This player has won the most NFL rushing titles. The number he's won is 8.
8. Feels like a stat I should just know off the top of my head.
I think I know, but I'm not taking a guess.
Joey, guess.
Actually, wait. Would it put it? It doesn't matter. I'll just lose more points. So
Joey, guess.
Walter Payton.
Jim Brown.
Jim Brown.
That's 5,800 points.
You left a lot of points on the table.
I did.
So, coming into Final Jeopardy, Zach is in the lead with 18,000.
Dude, we just got an ad during our YouTube.
Whoa.
Alabama versus
No,
LSU.
that's
It's
not
an
an
ad.
ad.
Recommended RBT. Google Chrome, www.com, youtube.com.
Oh, gosh. Zach has 18,500. I don't know why he has that 1 in there.
18. Oh, that's where I messed up. Okay.
Like, you have an odd-ass number like that.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
And Joey has 11,800. So we have something to play for.
The funny part is the first time he wrote that number, I literally said, "Why'd you put 150?" And then he added a 0. And then we're like, "Now you have too many numbers." And then I just was like, he probably fixed the 150. It's fine.
I guessed a lot more, but you hit some big ones with
Big ones, boy.
2000s. You hit 3 of the final 6. And I would have had 2 of them if I wasn't a bitch.
Bitch.
Our Final Jeopardy category, musicians. Your 2 specialties.
Zach's favorite.
So go ahead and text me your amounts. Be really appreciative of that. Tyler said something, but I can't see it. Somebody said something, I should say.
Walter Payton. He
No,
loves this
there's
quiz.
another
Tyler's
one.
so happy.
There's another one. You go
Risk it
go
for the
down.
biscuit.
Go down and close that ad. There we go.
I love magicians. I'd crush you guys.
Magicians.
Wait, did you say magicians or musicians?
Musicians.
Oh, I'm like, wait a minute. I don't know magicians that well, guys.
Zach's really thinking hard over here.
I know like 2.
He is really thinking hard.
I know like 2 magicians.
You put me in such a hard spot here, Skylar.
You really put him in a hard spot.
Everybody, Zach, did I get your thingy, Bobber? Nope, haven't got it yet. Zach is really debating this one.
Did you
hardcore.
get Scott his?
Yes, I did. Zach is really okay. We got it. Okay, perfect. We have the amounts. The amounts are in. The amounts bet are. I'm not telling you. That would be dumb.
That would be weird. This would be a weird time to do it.
Okay. You guys ready for your question?
Yes.
Yes.
Phones down. I would like you to please tell me the highest grossing musician or musical group of all time. Please have your answers sent to me in 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
Yeah. I think we should really just get cantina music to play during these downtimes. That would be great. There's 4 people listening. I know one of them's Tyler.
I'm gonna send it now. This is a hard question, and I will explain why I think it's a hard question after this.
Can you repeat it?
Please tell me the highest grossing musician or musical group of all time. Nobody answered it in the chat, but I just want to make sure somebody doesn't type something in.
That's smart. I have many questions after this. Though.
Oh, wow, many questions.
I do.
I sent mine.
There's some weirdness here, so I'm curious.
Did either of us get it?
Yes.
Fuck, Joey, you won because I did not get it right. I can guarantee you I didn't.
I appreciate the fit. All right, we don't have to do it then. Let's just move to back of the week. We'll call it a day.
No, you won because
That's like he's conceded. Joey's like he's conceded the race without seeing the
Let's
results.
fucking
I will
move
take it.
on.
Zach, you bet 5,100.
Yeah.
Joey, you bet, and I quote, all of it, baby.
All right, bye-bye.
Zach, you answered. Joey, you answered. The answer is the Beatles, which both of you put.
Oh shit! That's a real close game. I edged it by 100 points.
More than 100.
No.
Oh, no.
'Cause I only
Oh,
bet enough to beat you by 100 points.
Bummer.
That was very close. What was your question?
Well, my question was like, so hypothetically, if you say the answer is the Beatles, the true answer would probably be Paul McCartney because he went on to have a solo career. Plus, he would have had all the money from Beatles.
It's just.
I know, but I'm just saying. And then my second question was, is that only based on music sales or does that include merchandising? Because if it was anybody but the Beatles, then it wouldn't have included merchandising. Those were my questions.
Gotcha.
Because I always said,
do you know who second was?
Dude, you guys want to hear something?
Any guess who the second one was?
How much? What number did I send you?
5,100. You did your math wrong.
Yeah, I did my math wrong.
Yeah.
I did the math wrong when I told you how much I was betting.
Yeah.
So technically, we tied.
did we?
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I
No,
wanted
you
to
have-
win by 100,
You
but I think I did it, so I just tied you because I didn't add the 100.
Tie.
Well,
We're cutting it
1100, 11,800.
Just pull out your calculator.
would be 23.5.
Yeah, so 23.5 minus
Oh, shit.
18,500 or 18,500. 18,500.
Yeah, you did tie.
Yeah, we tied. But
Well, hey, okay.
Wait a minute.
We're gonna settle this. We're gonna settle
Wait
this.
a minute. You have 18,500
yeah,
and you bet a 5,000.
yeah,
Yes.
5,000.
23.5. Oh, 5. That's 23.5.
Yes. No,
What do I-
23.6. It's 23.6.
18,500 times 2.
Either way, I did my math wrong. We either tied or I won.
No, you tied.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we tied because I just
You tied.
yeah, I'm an idiot.
You tied.
I keep getting 23.5 and I take 18.5 plus 5,000.
5,100.
Oh, you did 5,100.
I literally
I missed the-
doubled
I
your
missed the
score. I
5,100.
literally doubled your score, and then I was so nervous.
So we're gonna settle this.
Yeah.
Scroll up. Scroll up so nobody punches anything in. We're gonna settle it because it's got to be settled. I want you guys. Here's how we're gonna settle it. I want you. Whoever gives me the next highest ranked. You understand what I'm saying? Like if you got to send me who you think is the next highest. Whoever is higher on the list will be the winner.
I'm an idiot. I hate myself right now. Just saying.
So I want you to tell me who you think the second highest grossing all time. Whoever's higher.
What
on the
if
list will
me
win.
and Zach text you the same person?
Then we'll
same
go again.
band.
Well, then we'll go again.
That's true. All right. It's fair enough.
I like doing it
Zach
this
is
way.
yours then.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. I love looking down through these lists at some of these artists and groups because they're pretty entertaining actually.
All right, mine's in. Is yours in, Joey?
Yeah. I'm gonna hate myself.
You both have different answers.
Oh, that's good.
So somebody is winning. I don't know who yet because I haven't seen.
Well, you should tell us
But
who we
I
said.
am.
Okay.
Zach, you sent me yours first.
Yeah.
You said Elvis Presley.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Joey, you sent yours next. You sent Michael Jackson. So
that's even better.
So the Beatles are first with 183 million units. They do in unit sizing.
So it must be by
which is
music.
kind of funny. Garth Brooks is second.
Fuck, I was gonna guess Garth Brooks because we keep seeing that fucking commercial for like the biggest solo musician of all time, and I'm like,
Garth Brooks.
he's a country singer.
Oh, okay.
But I always just assumed they inflated that number because who the fuck listens to Garth Brooks?
Number 3. We have a victor. Number 3 is with approximately.
Just give us the.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Michael Jackson's such a good answer. I didn't even think of
Presley's really good too.
Who do you think won?
I feel like it's probably going to end up being Presley because Jackson.
Who do you think's gonna win?
I think it's going to be
Because
Michael
Jackson had those years in the Jackson 5 that wouldn't count towards him.
And the winner is Elvis Presley.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Michael Jackson comes in on the list at number 7.
So we
I like doing it
good
that way.
top
So
10s.
Garth Brooks was the only one I could have said that would have beaten you.
Yep.
Dude, I took the Beatles and Elvis Presley.
I
It wasn't
like
I was
doing it that way.
anything.
That's an interesting
Good
way
way
to
to do it.
Because you're guaranteeing a win.
I should have
You
said.
thought- you actually thought of Garth Brooks?
Yeah, because they're doing some kind of documentary thing about him, and every time the commercial plays, it literally says the best-selling solo musician of all time. But I always assume they're just talking out their ass.
They're just fucking lying.
Because like,
But why? So if you were thinking that, why didn't you go with that? Because he's instead of Michael Jackson. Well, what made you go with Michael Jackson?
I don't know.
If Michael was still alive, he might be up there.
That's fair. But I was thinking maybe. I mean, they're both died.
Tyler
I was thinking
put a
maybe with
guess.
Jackson's
He put
time.
Led Zeppelin.
Who?
He said Beatles seem too easy. Led Zeppelin. Oh, that was the last.
Yeah. Should have went with my gut.
No, I figured it wasn't a band. The only band I was thinking was the Rolling Stones. Anywhere high.
That
on
was
the
what
list.
I was thinking for the first one.
Um,
I
I don't think they are.
That's why I went against them.
Number
Why-
number
why-
4 are the Eagles. Number 5 is Led Zeppelin, actually.
Oh,
That's
okay.
That's pretty good.
Billy Joel, Michael Jackson, Elton John,
Oh, John, that makes
Pink
sense.
Floyd, AC/DC, George Strait.
Man, I would have guessed the Rolling
Who do you
Stones.
think number 12 is? Obviously, you guys aren't going to get it.
Mac Miller.
Britney Spears.
Barbara Streisand is
Oh.
number 12.
Dude, I'm just glad I didn't.
I can't believe
piss
the
away.
Rolling Stones aren't higher,
They are
considering the
13.
fact they've literally been playing music for longer than half of those people have been alive.
They are
Yeah.
13th.
Like, I'm pretty sure the Rolling Stones have played music longer than John Lennon was alive.
Aerosmith. Now, I just noticed that, where the fuck is it? So, this is interesting. I like doing this. Aerosmith is 14th.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm a little confused here. I was gonna say, Bon Jovi's 50th. For some reason, I was thinking Steven Tyler, but they're like
That
the
would be
same
weird.
person to me.
Yes.
They
Okay.
look similar. That's the
Identical.
thing. They look similar. This list is funny. Bless you.
Thanks.
All right, we ready to move on to this backup of the week?
This is the backup of the week.
Who do you think the newest member to this top 50 is?
Rihanna.
No.
Selena Gomez.
These are all great.
Taylor
guesses.
Swift.
Oh, that makes sense.
Swizzle. You should have got that.
T Swizzle
And
makes
she's like how old? How old's T Swizzle?
About our age.
25.
She's the 23rd highest grossing musician of all time.
Dude, she's a total bitch.
That's
dude.
she's
what
gonna make
sucks.
fucking bank.
29. She's 29.
She's gonna make fucking bank. I mean, like she
already
did.
has.
Katy Perry. I like it.
Not only has she already made bank, but now she's going back and re-recording all her early CDs, putting those out again, which will once again sell millions. Like, that woman is so.
I wish I was so good at something I could do the same thing a few years later and people would still pay mad money for it.
I am.
What is it? I'm curious.
Fucking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You get paid for that?
You don't?
The backup of the week.
Joe, you brought it back.
I could be wrong, but I think he already played it.
I know he did.
Okay.
That's what, but I played it again because I got off topic.
Oh, okay, okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, I'm either freaking out or he's like,
The backup of the week.
Joey, do you have our backup? Of the
I
week?
do.
Nice.
I do.
So what happened?
So we're going to guess where we're going
Florida.
today.
Mexico. Haiti. Zach's not listening.
Alpakistan.
I don't know where we're going. They don't seem to tell me.
Zach said
Florida.
Zach said Alpakistan.
Is that how the place?
That's not a. That's an animal and combined with Pakistan. He just dropped Alpakistan like it was nothing. Like he didn't even like Alpakistan. You fucking idiot.
Pakistan is what I meant to say.
So we got Andrew Frey.
I met people from Saudi Arabia. I just thought I'd throw that out there.
All right.
Yeah.
37-year-old Andre Frey did some meth.
Like any normal 37-year-old would do.
Normal Friday night for this guy
Florida.
right here.
You said Florida.
I don't know. It doesn't.
I'm
tell me.
assuming we're just gonna go with it's Jupiter, Florida.
Is that a place?
Yeah, it's where the jerk off thing was for Robert Kraft. Jupiter, Florida.
Oh, nice. Maybe it was.
Maybe it was. So he did some meth.
Nice.
Then he locked himself out of his apartment.
Oh.
So then he was going crazy on the street.
In his defense, I've done that without meth, so
That's
I can
fair.
understand doing
Yeah,
it.
so
on
doing
meth.
it on meth is just like, yeah, that makes sense.
Locksmith showed up,
Yep.
help him in his car,
Okay.
or helping him in his
I was
house.
gonna say that's not what it.
Helping him in his car. Yeah.
So once he got him in, Andrew ran away. He's like, I refuse to pay you. Took off running.
Nice. Support that too.
I mean, how can you not? So then he went to the market
Okay.
and just kind of hung out at the market for way too long.
Okay.
People got real weird. Eventually, they did escort him out of the market.
Okay.
So then he went to a bar.
Okay.
And what does one do when they get to the bar?
I order a beer.
Zach?
Figures? No, I order a beer as well.
Well, you guys are weird because this guy knows what's up. He exposed his genitals
Yeah.
and then started masturbating
Nice.
right at the bar.
I
Just
support
went
that.
to town on himself.
I support that
Vigorously.
He got yelled at.
ferociously.
So he went to the bathroom
He had to finish.
where he continued to masturbate until they yelled at him
Yeah.
and told him that he was committing a crime, which of course he told them was wrong.
What did he do?
Masturbating in public. Weirdly enough, is legal. So the police bust down the doors and he's just in the bathroom masturbating. They tase him.
Nice.
He keeps masturbating.
I figured that was the point where he'd finish. I thought that for sure was going to be wherever it came up.
But after the tase, he did finally decide it was time to quit masturbating.
Okay.
But he kept fighting the police officers. Eventually took 15 police officers.
15.
After being
15.
tased. This must be a big dude.
2 more tases. 15 officers and 2 more tases. They were finally able to get him out of the bar and into custody.
God damn.
Does it have his like mugshot?
It does. And let me tell you, he's not a big dude.
Wow.
Wiry. He's wiry.
He's wired.
Whitey.
Wiry.
He's wiry. So kids,
Oh, shit.
don't do meth and don't jerk off in bars.
Or I mean, do one without the other. Probably the second one. Do the second one.
That's hard.
I mean, I've heard of a lot of people getting jerked off in a bar. So I mean,
If you had to pick one, I'd pick jerking off in a bar over doing meth. I'm staying clear of the meth.
Only one,
I like my teeth.
only
Yeah.
one like guarantees me jail time.
No, if you can run fast.
Yeah, I mean, they're both criminal acts.
They are both criminal acts.
So I mean, might as well be the one that isn't, gonna kill me earlier.
Well, that's true. I'll give that's a good point. You know what? You're right.
And I like my teeth.
I am a
Teeth
big
are
fan
nice.
of my teeth. Yes.
It would be weird not having all my teeth.
So, all right. Well,
Don't jerk off in bars. Zach, good job on a win.
that was a good fought game. I liked it.
I would have felt bad if I had one.
Yeah, because that was just dumb.
I wouldn't have
You
conceded.
gotta be able to do math.
I would have conceded, but I would have felt bad.
Math
I
is
still
a
would have
big,
accepted it, but I would have felt bad.
math is a big part of Jeopardy. We learned that today.
So, backenders, enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you next week. Peace out.
Later.
See ya.